And hello, Senpai. And yes, I am very much aware that you do enjoy your pasta, Senpai. And little Bonesy Boo, you
Oh
were
my
the one
god.
who grabbed first. And it's a James happening call. How are you doing today, James? And what other words of pork chop wisdom do you have for us? Is it not picking me up? Well, let's try this again. Can you hear me
Hold on.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Do you got any other words of pork chop wisdom for us? Or
Pork
was that
chop
just all of was that just that bit there?
is just that bit there. It's
Okay.
like my favorite quotes from Steven Universe.
Well, it is a good quote, and Steven has a unique way of looking at things.
What?
Or was it Greg Universe that said that?
I do not remember.
Because it was either Steven or Greg, because none of the gems are gonna know what they're talking about with pork chops.
It was Steven that said the hot dog thing.
Okay. Why do we have so many Endermen around here?
Actually, technically they both said it, but the Steven had to get it from someone, you know?
Yeah, true. That's very much a Greg Universe thing to say.
Oh yeah. Best song ever from Steven Universe. Driving my van into your heart. 100%.
I don't know about that.
Nah, it's 100% the best song, okay?
You can believe that if you want. But you know, you're also allowed to be wrong.
I'm never wrong.
I mean, you can think that if you want.
I am always right, except for when I'm not. But even then,
Ah, I see, I see.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm not always right. I'm not that type of person. Unless you know, I decide, just to change one day and just be like, yeah, I'll be that kind of person.
Well, who knows? You might decide that someday. But it is time for us to start popping some people into this world. So, let's get on that. There we go. There we are. There's a Bonesy. And I can never remember what yours is. Because you have your old one and your new one.
It's real James HD 1101.
Okay.
I'll eventually figure out the password for my old one and I'll change it. But till then, it is real James HD 1101, which I gotta make a new skin anyways. But
Yeah, no rush on that.
I'm waiting until I make my new OC before I make the skin.
Which is entirely understandable.
Oh yeah.
Olive took her crown off.
Oh. Oh no.
It was a fancy crown.
I guess they're not the ruler anymore. They've been overthrown.
I don't know who overthrew the queen.
I heard the queen died, but you know.
No, it depends on which one you're talking about.
Yeah, different queen, different queen. Just starts talking about random queens. Queens, that's a really good place. They have food there, you know, in Queens.
They do indeed have some good food over in Queens.
I didn't say good. I just said they have food.
Are you saying that it's not good food?
I didn't say that, but I'm not saying it's good food. I'm not saying it's bad food, but I'm not.
Trying to walk the line.
I've never been to Queens, so I have no idea. So I can't say they have good food or bad.
I be doing well, Firesong. And we're working on our hardcore today. I've been putting in a lot of work over on the the Origin server, and needed a break from that. I considered doing it, but I once again stayed up far too late. So I went to bed around 6 a.m., I think.
Okay, holy crap. What the fuck? Can't be doing that, man.
I know, but I was working on building some things, and I needed more blocks, and then I needed to place the blocks, and I needed to work on the next thing. And
I'm really happy that I got to fucking scare you.
oh, I know you're glad about that.
Listen, I joined VC thinking you're still streaming, and then I checked and you weren't. I'm like, oh, okay. I just hear you choking on something. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you choking?
Because I'll be honest, over the last several days, I have been staying up till 4 or 5 a.m. and haven't been getting off, so even Bonesy can attest to this. I have been very forgetful about leaving VCs recently. So when I ended stream, I was like, okay, let's go ahead, grab some noodles for dinner, and let's get ready and do some post-stream stuff. Okay, let's see, what am I gonna do for tomorrow? Make sure I'm working on my planner, getting everything set out, and then I just hear the someone joined call because I'm no longer in streamer mode, and it's like, I was not ready for it. I was not ready for it. I was not expecting it. So yeah, you scared me unintentionally.
As far as I could hear, like, everyone in the server talking to you, or oh no, I could hear like your computer. I could hear something. I could hear our people talking, so I'm like, what the heck?
You heard people talking and you were trying to figure out what was going on, and then there I am just choking.
Yeah, not responding. I'm like, what the fuck? Did you leave your computer or something? Because I didn't know if it was someone like you're playing with or something that was choking, or if it was actually you.
No, it was me. I was just a dunce and forgot to leave calls. So then when I got the alert that somebody joined, I panicked. But panicking when you're eating food is not a good idea. It doesn't work out well usually.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know right now. If I catch you forgetting to leave a VC, I'm going to join the VC.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do. No matter how much it scares me, I appreciate it. But it will scare me.
Yeah. I thought you got scared by me speaking, but no, you got scared by me just joining.
Yeah. Because when I'm live and I'm in this VC, I don't get the alert because my OBS is usually open, which then throws my Discord into my streamer mode, so I don't get the alerts. So then it's like, okay, I'm here. It's like, as far as I can recall, I'm not on any call, and then I just get the doo-doo while I'm mid-chew. It's like, I had concern. I didn't know what was going on. I was not prepared for it.
Well, you know what? At least it was like a streaming VC, not like a public VC.
I have been forgetting to leave public VCs as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
Which should be a sign that, I need to sleep more often. Maybe actually go to bed at a decent time, but, but the
Or
craft, it calls for me.
or it's a sign that you just need to sleep, during the day and stay up all night.
No, because in my current situation, I need to be out and doing stuff during the day for paperwork and government stuff, which
Yeah, I know.
I did some more of that today, which wasn't as it did not give the desired results.
What were the desired results?
The desired results were that I went in to get my driver's license renewed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not able to do so, so I get to try again in a couple weeks. Because apparently my eyes are still too bad. And I got new glasses 2 months ago, and apparently my prescription has changed enough since then. I'm no longer fit to drive. And we will get you that hydrate and that stretch, Fire Song.
Oh, dang. One does.
And a stretch. Oh.
Yeah, the one on the TikToks you posted, I said Dez, and you said you put Gus.
I'll be honest, I could not make out what you were saying.
Well, it's a weird name for a dog anyway, so like no one would suspect it. I thought you maybe might ask me why I said.
Ask? No, I don't ask.
I will if it's very hard to tell. I'll be like, what the fuck were you saying in this? Because some people, they can tell better with they can hear out their voice better than you can,
Yeah.
Especially if someone got an accent.
I mean, I can take it down and re-upload it with the correct name if you'd like.
No.
Or if you find it more funny with me saying the wrong name, you can have it that way instead.
I think it's perfect with the wrong name.
Well, it's your dog, so it's your call.
It's not my dog, so I don't care.
Okay then. It's not your dog, and you don't care. Got it.
It's technically my sister's service dog, but she wasn't responsible enough to take care of a service dog, so yeah. He's decommissioned because you gotta renew the licensing.
Yeah.
After so long and stuff, and he's lost almost all his training. That 15,000 fuck it was that we paid down the drain.
Yeah. It's a Suki.
My parents. That's what would happen. Oh my god.
How are you doing, Suki?
Oh my god, it's Suki. Wait, who's Suki?
Suki, the one who had me do the Ram's head drawing during our It Takes Two playthrough.
Ram's head drawing. Oh! Yeah, Suki! It Takes Two took place so long ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Well, we finished it not that long ago, okay? The first time we played through it, it was before I took my month-long break.
First time we played was in the second week of November, and then we finished it up in the second week of December.
Took us a whole month to complete that game. Oh, dear.
Hey, good games you're meant to enjoy. Take your time with, right?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised that the second stream went for as long as it did too.
Because we were on the last chapter.
Yeah, we were on the last chapter and it took an hour or two.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, Suki. I hope that things get better with the flatmates.
Alright, I gotta mute myself because my dogs are barking.
Alright. Now, James, this is a cactus. Don't walk into it, okay? It's not good for your health. Alright, where do we got villagers crowding around that we need to get blocked off? We need to block off this cave. You got water around the edges. That's right, we got the cows right there because the villagers were nice enough to get this set up for us. Cactuses, there aren't. It should take away these ones over here because the villagers will come after these. Let's see, we got to clear out all the cactuses in the village so the villagers don't destroy themselves on them. We got the little lighthouse over there that we're going to improve upon. There's supposed to be a tower, but we're going to make it into a lighthouse because it's right here. There may not be an ocean over here yet, but we can make that an ocean later. Ooh, some clay and some more cactus. I'm gonna go ahead and block that off so the villagers don't get stuck up there.
Well, why don't you want the villagers stuck up there?
Because of the design of this building, the villagers will walk up the staircase and then fall down and take damage. So I just block off the stairs so that they don't. Because
I would just leave it so that way the golem tries to fight the blocks because the blocks dealt damage to the villagers. That's how that works, right?
unfortunately not. Not in vanilla.
Hilarious. It would be hilarious if it
Oh
was.
yes, it would. If the golem would go around breaking the blocks because the villagers took fall damage, that would indeed be hilarious. I'm not denying that. We got quite a few bookcases in here. Ooh, you are selling Depth Strider. That's not the trade that we want from you.
Retrade.
Let's try again.
Try again.
Sharpness, no.
Okay, it's not a good trade. It's like try again after I'm saying it's a good trade. I literally just let them out. Cause I let them out because they're barking. Cause you're coming home. Oh, you okay?
Let's see, we got cats in the village. We got farm up here. Need to finish fixing all the doors. Because those doors set on the inside like that bug me. We need to make some slabs. Because slabs will help the village farm live a little bit longer.
How does it make it live longer?
Because the farmers, when they get stuck in the water as they're going by, will jump out and break the farmland. Whereas if you put the slabs here, they'll just walk.
Oh, okay.
And it does, and while it does do that little half jump, it's not enough to actually break the farmland. Ah, somebody found a new redeem.
Somebody found a new redeem.
Yep. I had a couple things to channel points.
What's mass? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a lot of bombs.
How many secret redeems do you got?
I didn't add too many since last stream. But I am trying to get better at actually adding and keeping track of redeems that I want to get added and putting a timeline together of getting them out.
I just asked how many like secret ones like that you don't have listed.
Oh, that I don't have listed. Are we counting Twitch spawn ones or no?
Counting what?
Are we counting Twitch spawn ones or no?
Sure.
Counting those, then we're upwards of 30 that are secret. I mean, Fire Song, there's, like the Redeem says, it's like, did you know that all Pokemon can fly? And they were flying all around the screen. I mean, there's another way that we can make all the Pokemon fly. And if we do this...
So, I would have permission, technically, to do that, right? Or no?
I do not believe you do. If I set it up correctly, you do not. That's another way we can make all the Pokemon fly.
Do I need to test to see if I do not have permission to do that? Or
You can test if you want.
let's go.
We're in it.
Yeah. Deleting.
Oh. I need to take a look at that.
Oh, it did do something. Never mind.
It didn't do as many as it does for when I do it, but it did do some. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
Now, if yeah, that's gonna. If it works for anyone, that's gonna be chaotic.
Yeah. Because one of the things that I am going to do is I'm going to be adding more sounds and diversifying my sounds for alerts for when things happen.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to be adding stuff into the little Pokemon's avatar stuff for when things happen as well.
Firesong did the mass bomb thing, but it's not showing up, so I'm thinking it might be just that, like, just mods that have the power.
Okay. I'm only taking a look at that.
No, leave it. Just don't let any of the mods know that they have the power. Problem solved. I mean, of course,
Yeah, but the thing is, the mods are gonna see what you do and pop up it.
You see, here's the solution. I just won't do it. Problem solved.
Do you trust yourself to have enough restraint to not do it, though? Let's be honest here.
For that, yeah, because I gotta type stuff out, and that's too much of a pain. So
it's not that you have enough restraint; it's that you don't have the motivation.
Yeah, I don't have the motivation to do it. It's really, I really could care less about doing it. Yeah.
I see.
And it's not like, you know, you have like there's any other mod watching your stream right now other than me. It's not like.
Oh yeah, there's totally not the mod that likes to just lurk in the shadows and come out when it's most chaotic.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. No way.
Wait, which mod would that one be?
Probably Pengu.
No, Pengu's not. I think Pengu is playing Valorant.
They usually pop by and leave a lurk even when they're playing Val.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's listening or watching, so...
No, they respond to stuff, so they're usually at least half listening.
They're not responding to anything right now. Like, I could call Pengu a bitch right now and nothing will happen.
Be nice. Be nice to your fellow mod.
Usually I'd get a response off that, so I'm thinking Pengu's not listening right now.
Maybe. Or maybe they just don't feel like sacrificing their Valorant score to respond right now.
Possibly.
Oh, jeez. Hmm.
Now you see, if there was, a command to activate that sound alert, I would be doing that. But
Well, yeah. You love that sound alert. You love to do it all the live long day. Trying to make it so that it's not a live long day.
I've learned now that you when it's nighttime, you react to it a lot more.
Yeah,
It's nighttime.
when it's nighttime, that will usually get me. In caves, it gets me less so, because usually I'm more aware of my surroundings in cave.
That you can't. Sad you can't see any of them sad. What? Firesong, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm not entirely sure.
Here's the thing, there's a delay, so I have no idea what.
Yeah, they could be responding to a conversation from... So... You know what, James? Go fight a zombie.
What? I'm not the one who did that one, by the way.
But you did one.
I did one, yeah. I always do one.
Oh, you couldn't see any of the sound alerts? Is the panel not showing up below, or are you on mobile and is having issues pulling up the alternate chat tab for them?
No, it should be working. It's because of the time, I think. Because
the 60-second cooldown that doesn't let you see the others until it's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Could have been that.
Which that cooldown is like a really high cooldown, but at the same time, like there's no way to set. I feel like you should be able to set like a limit for the same one to be played multiple times.
Yeah, if I could do that, that would be better.
Yeah,
but the only way to do that is to make them cost channel points.
Yeah, and there's no way to do that. So I'm like, yeah.
It's like, I mean, I could put everything on channel points, and then I could, put a time or an individual timer on the channel point cooldowns, but then that makes it so that they can't get used as much by people who haven't been here as long or are saving their points for something else.
Aren't you only like able to have 5? I mean, there's like a secret way to get more, but I don't know how to do that.
There is a way to get more, but it's technically breach of sound alerts TOS. Ooh, some lapis.
No, like in sound alerts, they said themselves there's a way to get more.
Did they make that part of their premium, whatchamacallit?
I don't know. It didn't. There's like no subscription or anything, so like I don't understand. But like it said, there's a secret way to get more, is what it said when I was setting it up.
Okay, yeah, they were talking about the delay.
They got ads. Oh wait, that reminds me. Who's dying?
You.
Why am I dying?
Because you decided to take on the zombie.
Why did I did not offer to fight for you?
I mean, you
give
were
consent
doing
to
it,
fight
so
for
I didn't even prompt that one. You just went ham on the zombie. So, seems like you